CBS 46 News presents Public Affairs on Peach.
Good morning and welcome to Public Affairs on Peach. I'm Karen Greer. Today we're talking about volunteering around Metro Atlanta. Many high schoolers need volunteer hours for graduation, but it's also something you can do as a family, from cleaning up the communities you live in to helping the special needs community. There's a little something for everyone. And up first, we are talking about the nonprofit group called Pebble Tossers, founded in 2008 by my first guest and dear friend, Jen Glenn. The motto of the organization: start a ripple effect, or a ripple of giving. Yeah. And they find meaningful projects for kids and families. So your mission is truly what, Jen?
Is to engage and empower youth through service. Part of the youth development process is, teaching kids different skill sets so that they grow up to be servant leaders down the road. But part of that also is through service. I mean, like getting kids engaged and giving them responsibilities, giving them challenges, and then they can help other kids in the process. It helps down the road, really for bringing up self-esteem, character development. It's great.
Now, Jen, I must, give full disclosure. Jen and I have known each other for years. Our kids went to grade school together at St. Jude. This was something you really were thinking of and started back then.
Yes. We actually turned 10 this year, which is kind of hard to believe. We celebrate our 10th anniversary. So we've engaged over 14,000 kids in service, and just kind of moving them from first-time volunteers to repeat volunteers to then some kids, they start their own projects.
And I love the why of why you started this. And now we always had to find, public service, some kind of service for our kids to do.
Right, and it was difficult. I mean, it's hard to find a place for an 8-year-old boy to volunteer. Nonprofits are like, oh no, I don't want that, it's a liability. But we work with nonprofits. We say, hey, can we come in and help create an opportunity that benefits your mission? And so we make it fun for the kids, meaningful for the organization, but also we take the time constraints, like all the logistics information, we simplify that for parents. So you just show up. We tell you what you need to wear, where to park. We just make it really easy for families.
I love that. Let's talk about some of the activities out there for families at home looking for something to do together. What kinds of things would you lead us to?
We have things every single week, literally every single week. And we have 12 different cause areas that range from the arts and animals to elderly to veterans. So you can really find anything that you're interested in. Every month we go to the Atlanta Beltline. We have a section of the Beltline that we clean up, and we are working with Trees Atlanta, we're working with Park Pride and with the Beltline there to kind of make that a little bit more rich experience as opposed to just picking up trash every Saturday. We're establishing a daffodil garden and a wildflower and a pollinator garden. We also have projects with seniors every single month. We work with AG Rose, and we come in, we bring all the supplies and snacks for the seniors and for our volunteers.
Now, how expensive is it to go on your website, find an activity for the kids to do, and give back?
Well, this, in conjunction with our 10th anniversary, we are launching a new website and a new membership model. So individuals can join for $35, and families up to 8 people can join for $100. And that covers all the supplies, and that's for a year. And so with that membership, then you can come to any service project free of cost, and we provide, again, all the supplies and all the logistics and coordination. And you also get to come to our youth development workshops and youth leadership training.
And that $35, it's nothing, and it's going to just really helping keep the program going.
Exactly.
People need to know that.
Yeah.
And you got a big run that is a big fundraiser for you.
Yes, our Ripple Run, and we are actually going to push off, we're not going to do it in 2018 just because of the launch of the new website and our 10th anniversary. We'll be doing it in 2019. That has been really successful, and we have a nonprofit expo at the end where we invite 20 different nonprofits to come in and have a mini service project at their tent, and it's just been growing over the past years.
What are you hearing from people, especially families, after they've given back and done something in the community?
It's amazing. They're so grateful that Pebble Tossers exists. It's like, I never knew, where to go. You make this so simple and so easy. And families want to volunteer together. It's a way for parents to kind of instill the values in their kids. And it's hard to be able to do that kind of on a one-off. But if they come through us, they're with other communities and other families, they're really a part of a community that's doing really meaningful work and helping, just helping Atlanta look better.
It's not like sending your kid off to do service by themselves, but you're going together.
Exactly.
Jen, thank you so much for joining us. And when we come back, you're going to meet some adorable furry friends who need some volunteering help. Details on this story when we come back. Cutie!